many people are starting to notice, as many mainstream media outlets are starting to notice, that the FARC rebels are reforming inside of Colombia. Now, previously there was peace negotiations, and there were many dissident fighters who didn't want a peace agreement because that's not the point of revolution. The point of revolution is to overthrow the enemy, not force them to negotiate. Now, it seems that with the negotiations having taken place and the Colombian government essentially not living up to them, imagine that, you can't trust the bourgeoisie, that more and more of them are coming back to the struggle after having left it. As we saw, to those who've paid attention to the media reports, many of the guerrillas who put down their weapons and joined the mainstream politics, which they were told that they could do, found themselves up dead. Again, what a surprise that you can't trust the bourgeoisie. So this is when I, in a previous video, started criticizing the leaders of the FARC for wanting to abandon the struggle, because that is abandoning the struggle. When you're entering negotiations to put down your arms and join the mainstream political process, that is surrendering. The same thing goes for the Philippine Revolution and Jose Sison, who once referred to Duterte as both a fascist and the Filipino Hugo Chavez while he was running for election, which is insanely reactionary in itself. And then saying, oh, we can enter peace negotiations and put down our weapons, which is surrendering. And then I was attacked for saying that, saying, no, they're not surrendering. They're just in what negotiations with the bourgeoisie is there? What part of revolution don't these people understand? You're there to overthrow capitalism, not fight for concessions from it. Now, the whole issue with Sison I've addressed in another video, but the point is to note that many of the guerrilla fighters in Colombia are now realizing that the whole peace process was a lie after they watched many of their own comrades be killed after laying down arms, no longer fighting, and entering the mainstream political process that doesn't let you win to begin with, which is why you have armed struggle. But I digress. It is good to see that the FARC are coming back. It is good to see that they're willing to fight once again against all the crimes of the Colombian government, which have been going on for decades. I mean, it's been like the biggest tool of U.S. imperialism for decades, and that's a very important thing to to remind yourself of when looking at this situation, because it's right to rebel, as Mao said, as anybody who is a Marxist would understand that it is right. So I'm just saying that overall, it's good to see this. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.